Yo, what's up YouTube? What's going on today? Boruto episode 274 just dropped, and it's the mission with Sasuke and Boruto. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen most of the Himawari arc because the whole school arc was kind of boring, alright? I ain't trying to talk shit or anything, but like, that shit was boring, bruh. I know it's hard work animating and all, but like, yo, I tried watching it, I couldn't take it serious. Knowing that Kawaki's a monster, especially with his monstrous strength, I couldn't take that shit serious. I know it was developing Kawaki's character, but bro, it wasn't for me, man. It was not for me. I seen the reviews of that shit too. Bro, it was pretty bad. That shit was bad just as much as the Mist Village mission they did. Though out of those episodes, I would say episode 246 and 253 to 54 were the best episodes of that Mist arc. With this whole Kawaki arc, I don't even know what to say, alright? Don't ask me anything about this shit. I don't know, alright? I give up on that shit. But now we're finally back with Boruto and Sasuke. Yes, it finally continues with the two people we actually want to see. Though I do want to see more Sarada and them too. So the episode starts off with Sarada and Sakura is overwatching Sarada's shuriken training. And looking by this, it looks like Sarada is actually pissed that she couldn't go with Sasuke and Boruto, and that rather they had told her they were going instead of not saying anything. Though Sakura says it's normal for Sasuke to come and go whenever he wants. And Boruto is following Sasuke's footsteps, so we know in the future when Boruto leaves, he's not gonna say anything, he's just gonna go in and out whenever he wants. Because Sakura does give Sarada the idea that she knows nothing's gonna happen to Sasuke, and that if she kept worrying about him, it would only end up hurting herself. So in Sakura's mind, she has known to let go of the situation, that she knows he'll come back fine. She doesn't have to worry when he will come and go. So I like to see that little interaction between mother and daughter. So looking at the rest of the episode, Boruto and Sasuke go to some next area to get a new messenger hawk. And while they're there, Sasuke and Boruto encounter a store that sells animals, though I think it's low-key a black market. Because the way Big Mom captures these animals, she basically threatens people to capture them. But instead, we find Big Mom's son here, who actually befriended a hawk and trained it too. Though the hawk is special, I think there is a special connection between that hawk and Boruto. The reason I say that is because the hawk that Sasuke gets, it's all brown and everything, and the one Boruto has, along with this new kid, whose name I forgot as well, that hawk is white. So it being a white hawk, Boruto says it's a rare hawk. So in the future, once Boruto befriends this kid and, you know, gains his trust and all that stuff, the hawk will probably come to Boruto's aid in the future, and maybe even become Boruto's possible future messenger hawk. And since Boruto is following Sasuke's path, I'm sure Boruto's gonna end up getting his own messenger hawk as well. But look at the overall of this episode is pretty intriguing. The one thing I hate about this episode was Boruto's attitude. It got a bit annoying. Boruto got a bit repetitive and kept being a little bit bratty here. Even Sasuke notices it too, saying, yo, you gotta stop complaining. So that's what kind of bothered me, because like, I was literally watching the TV, I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, why does he keep yelling every second, bro? Like, calm down and talk a little quietly, bro. Though this arc between Boruto and Sasuke, I don't think it's gonna be that long. Though I do think in these episodes, they might have something to do with the karma, Boruto possessing a future hawk, or Boruto getting a hawk summon. Though that's on the low side, but the thing that threw me off in this episode is that they kept focusing on the karma. Every time Boruto puts out his hand, you can see the focus on the karma. So I think Sasuke is low-key gonna sense something in these next few episodes on Boruto, but then they're gonna end up playing it off. Because the anime canon kinda does that. Like before the Deepa arc, Sasuke tells Boruto to put a glove on his karma hand so that no one sees his karma. In this case, somebody might see the karma and notice something about it. Because it's not always that we get to see Boruto and Sasuke go on missions together or anything like that, but when they do go on missions together, it usually has something to do with the manga story. So I think whatever's gonna happen in these next episodes might be related to the possible karma and the next anime canon arc, which I do think is gonna revolve around Sarada, because I think they are gonna give her 3 tomo before the code arc starts. And it's almost been 2 years since the Deepa arc, so I think it's time for her to get the 3rd tomo. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this episode. I didn't mind this episode. I liked it where it was. There's some things they could have fixed on it, but that's okay. As long as I get to see my boy Sasuke, I'm happy, fam. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.